Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as the Prussians. We're heavily engaged in Austria at the moment, the Austrian region, and we've just caught this army by tension, ostrich tension, in the bend in the river, and we're just going to take him out. He's got some artillery, but that shouldn't cause us too much trouble. We've got a pretty good army here. He's got some cav, but again quite depleted, so we're going to basically try and destroy this army. And then we'll take up position on the river. I think he's still got quite a lot of troops, the Austrians. We need to destroy them here, then move past the Russian territory and attack probably from Greece, I think, or somewhere like that. They own the Balkans now. They've taken out all the Ottoman territory. So we maybe need to drop an army or two off in southern Balkans, maybe Greece or Rumelia, somewhere like that, so that we can split their forces basically and take out the Austrians. Otherwise they're obviously going to, the war is just going to continue if we leave their territories intact behind the Russian lines. Then they're just going to continue to attack us. Oh gosh, this is rather awkward. We've got a really poor deployment zone again. I think you can actually set to have large deployment zones, can't you? Perhaps I should do that. I think probably the best place for the artillery is just over here. We're going to have one battery this time. I don't intend for them to come towards us. We're going to attack them. We're not even going to consider letting them attack us. Are they all deployed? They're not deployed in a particularly good position, to be honest. Now we're going to push ourselves forward. 1, 2. Here. Cav will go forwards. Cav will go forwards. The other side, the artillery through the woods. We've got a huge amount of heavy infantry, but what we have is pretty good in terms of quality, not in terms of the numbers. The intention here is to use the ability of these troops to put out stakes to defend our artillery. That's the idea that we're gonna use. These guys here, Fusiliers this side. Gonna take them out of fire, and we're gonna put these two guys spread out in front to try and put stakes out. It doesn't have a completely effective. I'm gonna move these guys back. Yeah, it doesn't completely destroy the ability of cavalry to go through their lines, but it's pretty good, to be honest. It does have an effect. So these guys we need to put the stakes out, basically. Boom. Boom. Let's just...
A glorious victory, sir!
Let us hope so. Let's move forwards. Cavalry forwards. Probably move the infantry forwards. We're not going to mess about here. We're going to attack them. We're not going to wait for them to attack us. Cavalry. Let's move the cavalry forwards. Quite sure what he's doing. He does have quite a lot of cav, which is actually throwing forward, so we need to form up in front, really. Intercept his cav, or actually we don't need to. They're turning away. These guys should have formed up. Quite sure what's going on here, to be honest. We took a standing cavalry charge there. Let's throw these guys in. These guys actually firing. Okay, that's all going okay, I think. Let's charge the cav. Let's charge in again. Can't form a square, of course. We've got grenadiers there, so it should be okay. Oops. Throw the cavalry forwards. That cavalry's gone back. A little bit worried about this because they're not really doing as they're told, to be honest. I think we're probably shooting our guys in our back. Let's move up. Yeah, we're through these guys. Let's keep the artillery going. These Fusiliers. Let's halt. Let's go here. Let's charge actually. Okay, they're done. Now to do the next barrage. To be hitting these Fusiliers. Hit the artillery, let's hit the artillery. It's always a good thing to do. Come through. These guys need to attack the cab. Quite sure my artillery's doing the right thing. Right, the artillery's gone. Now we need to move all these guys up. Okay, we don't want to lose too many guys here, to be honest. Use artillery a little bit more effectively. I want to use the artillery on these guys and not use too many of my cav. I always tend to find it's the cav that suffer the biggest hits. Come on guys. Hit here, hit here. Got a feeling I did think we were slightly behind a hill here. This guy's there. Oh, general's come back. Let's kill the general off. Dragoons, throw them in. I think there's only this unit left. We're hitting it continuously now with artillery. I think we've kind of not really got a very good... These guys can't even see them, I think, behind this hill. So we've got guys left? They have. Let's continue to chase them down. 151 Fusiliers. Come on artillery, let's do some business on them. Got 3 units of cavalry here. Let's go for that. I've got a feeling he can't actually hit us, you know. Wavering. Okay, let's just stop the artillery. Stop the infantry. Throw the cab in. Confident again, damn. Let's attack here. Let's attack here. Take the cab out because we don't want to lose too many of them. We're down below 100. I always think that's a bad sign whenever that happens. Stop them firing on my own guys. Front and back, infantry charge. That should do it. They're confident, but they won't be for long. They've been caught in this woods. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Cavalry over here. Over here, so we can catch this unit when it runs. Everyone in. Fast forward. And it's all over. Continue because we want to kill off this unit. Not just this unit, but all the guys that are in it. Let's fast forward. They are running back towards my lines, I think. Don't throw the general in case we lose Blucher. Are there really any guys left? We've got a huge mountain of guys. There can't be many of them left. 2. Okay, that's good. Good. Yeah, lost a few more than I would have hoped, to be honest, because we're still very aware that the Austrians have lots of troops in the area, as you can see over my shoulder. Cavalry again did the main work, I think. Got some chevrons. No, actually, no, it's only really this unit, the hussars. Okay, good stuff. Oh, he's still actually alive, so we need to pursue him again. And as always with auto-resolve, we can't auto-resolve it. We need to... I say the more extreme the numbers involved, the more ridiculous the auto-resolve is. We could lose hundreds, killing like 80 guys. So basically artillery to make him run, and then cavalry to chase him down. So Ernest Fuchs will be late home tonight. Okay, oh gosh, what the hell is going on here? Boom, boom, boom. Can we even get a decent... I don't think we can even get a decent firing position on him, to be honest. He's behind this hill, I think. Let's go for that. Close. I can't even see through the woods where I actually can deploy. There, that'll do. Oh, come on. That'll do. That'll do. Let's just keep in this guy. Well, did we actually hit him? We are hitting him. There's only 63, there were to be 79. Killed 3 of them. These guys seem to not quite know what's going on. Oh! Well, killed their general. I hate this shaking that it does. I don't find it atmospheric at all. I just find it very disorientating, to be honest, and very unrealistic. It's one of those things that I don't really like about the game. Let's fast forward this, because it can't possibly take too long for the artillery to kill these guys off, surely. If we stop our guys now, we can probably halt and fire on them. Give them a few volleys. Let's do this, do that, and they're done. Let's continue, because we definitely don't want these guys continuing to plague us the wrong side of the river. Let's go back here so that the guys don't decide to fire on me. Why did they stop? Why did they stop? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And even just having like lots of units involved in it means they don't actually pursue properly. Just one. Maybe if we have one unit to pursue. Come on, kill him. There's 3 of them left. Come on, come on, come on. Kill them. Sometimes it helps to move them past the guys and they kill them anyway. Oh, 1 guy left, 1 guy left. Oh, I think 1 guy escaped. Okay, good stuff. So we've cleared out this side of the Danube. That's good. We need to think about sitting on this river crossing. Well, we've got Kingdom of Saxony here, so yeah, I think maybe we'll go for that. We're looking at putting together a stack. I'm going to watch these Russians, gosh. Wow, we're pretty low on troops, to be honest. Full strength troops there. Let's go to here. Let's put some artillery in this group. Oh God, does the artillery, can the artillery not really reach? Really? Oh my word. And we don't have any artillery in this army at all. It's interesting. Boom. That's really annoying. That will come on as a reinforcement, you see, that artillery now, which is a pain. Of course we're not replenishing because we're actually don't have a general with us. So I was wondering why we weren't replenishing. So 10 guys we put together. Some more infantry. Can we put together some more infantry if we move things together? We definitely need to have a stack here, definitely. There's just no option about that at all. We've got to do that. We're doing it, we're putting it together. These guys will head back into here if they can reach. We're going to get a revolt fairly soon. That is so annoying. 4 artillery. 1, 2, 3. So we need one more guy in there. Let's do that. This guy can go here. These guys probably won't reach the... Yeah, I knew it. I just knew it. Okay, the general can come out, so at least they can replenish. Yeah, we're going to get a revolt here soon. Maybe 2 or 3 stacks of Jaeger and... Oh, actually, just silly, really. Got all these guys. Oh, mind you, they can't move this turn. They've already moved, so there's not much we can do here. So we're all right. I think we're okay. The artillery didn't quite make it to the bridge. Whether it's worth us moving to here, I don't know. So we have a stack. So we've got rather a lot of enemy around. So we do have these guys as well, so that's fine. This is up to strength. If they try and push through here, we'll be fine. This is replenishing. Obviously they're not very happy here still because we looted the place. Yeah, so there's not much we can do here. We did get a fortuitous situation over here. I think we can probably even finish this off, to be honest. Right, can these guys reach? They can't. If we attack, what happens? If we auto-resolve, we're probably going to lose some of these units, aren't we? They've got rather a lot of experience, so I don't really want to do that. So I think what we'll do, we'll just pause the action there. We'll take them out in a turn or so. Here, what are we doing over here? We need to get onto Britain's mainland, and the Navy can't do anything this turn. So it's going to be next turn before we can do anything there. Okay, let's end the turn. And we'll see what the Austrians do. Okay, we've got another ambush battle, which is good. This is all good stuff. 3 artillery, we can destroy some cav. It's a nice balanced army, pretty depleted. As you can see, it says that we've got the advantage. Our units are all up to strength. So let's go for this. There's a lot of troops that are actually coming through that gap. We should be able to destroy them and maybe get a reinforcement from the reserve camp behind. I think we fought some really good ambush battles here actually against the Austrians. We managed to deplete their forces quite considerably. I don't think he's got a proper... Oh gosh, rain. I hate the rain. Oh, and this is odd because it's actually now showing us where his troops are. It doesn't always do that. I don't know the difference, if it's a really good ambush or whether it's just an ambush. So he's got a lot of guys here. So we could possibly... Damn, that's bad. I was trying to think whether we could use artillery to use shrapnel against these guys. Use like canister shot against these guys, not shrapnel. Okay, where's the most defensible position? Probably here. The trouble is he's got a lot of cover. He's got trees, you see. Can you see his trees? I think... kind of strikes against what I'd normally do, but maybe everyone on one side and the cav behind. That's what I'm favouring at the moment, I think. So we can do a lot of damage. That's not so good. I think possibly over here is not a bad hillside. Then we'll put this reserve guard battalion. We don't really want to. We're thinking about the second battle now. We're going to put the guard battalion or guard brigade over on this side. It does have artillery, so we've got to hit that pretty smart. It's got 3 lots of artillery, 3 lots of guards. Cavalry is going to attack. Everyone's going to attack from one side. We're going to go straight for his artillery. I've got to decide about our artillery. Where I think our artillery is going to be the other side, with the general, of course. But we need a decent hill. This is a nice kind of slope. That should be pretty good. We're not going to be able to use. I've got to watch for friendly fire because it will overshoot. Cavalry, general staff. So we should really hit this node first with the artillery, I think. Throw the cav in against these guys. Infantry against infantry, maybe. Put this brigade here. I'm going to put the general over here behind the infantry. And what's this like? What is this like? What kind of view do they get of the... Can they actually see much? Let's have a look. Not really. Not really. It's not a good position, is it? No, we've not really chosen our ground very well there. This rising ground here is probably better. His cavalry's at the far end, so it's going to be hard for him to go round. These guys are in a dip then. That's slightly better, I feel. Let's have a look. Still not brilliant. Can probably hit them as they come over the hill. Yeah, that's the way it's going to work, I think. Initially we'll target all our artillery down here. We'll hit him in the centre with our cav. Let's go for this. Boom.
Glorious victory, sir.
Straight for his cav. Straight for his infantry, rather. His artillery. I can't even speak. See if we can get some lucky hits on these guys. Let's move up to here. Oh, come on. I really want his artillery. Right, we're going to refocus our artillery onto here. This lump. These guys are going to... It's going up square, which is good for us, so we're going to halt. It's really got to, everything's got to be about the artillery now. We've got to hit the artillery. Is that a cav unit that's running? Probably. Let's move up. Keep the artillery firing on these guys. That's going. Oh yeah, it's. I don't know why, but these guys seem to be very, very. I don't know what the word is. Very temperamental. I mean, cuirassiers, they should be doing better than this. The morale seems quite... It's quite easy to break them. Okay, I think this is going alright. Quite what I intended. Okay, I think things are going okay now. It's formed up. Rather a lot of hits from their guys. Let's keep the artillery going. Any units that stand we've got to hit. These guard units, I would have thought they would have taken out this unit really quickly, much quicker than they have.
Sir, Our general is under attack.
Oh, I pushed him forwards too much. No, he's fine. He's fine. Right, okay, so we're getting real volley action now. I think it's all over. We want to destroy this army completely. Come on, join in, join in. Come on, keep after them, keep after them. Oof, I just don't think we're going to catch them quickly enough, to be honest. Let's limber the artillery up. I think we're doing damage to our own guys. Still some units that we need to destroy. They're gone, I think. 21. Let's keep after them. Don't know quite what's happening here, why these guys have suddenly decided not to fight. 49 against 92, plus a guards regiment coming in. Okay, this is better. Okay, we're fine now. I think we're going to get them all. There's still quite a long way to go for the... There we go. Everyone is now hooked up with someone. Let's continue, because we want to see this off. 48, no, where are we? 68, no, that's still my regiment, isn't it? Come on, get these guys. 182, that's bad, that's going to be a unit escaping. Alright, fast forward. Damn, they've escaped. Some have escaped, not many. So we've done pretty well there, I think. We can maybe make up the losses that we've suffered. The Guard Brigade did pretty well. We've lost maybe 50 guys, maybe less. These guys we can't stop, I don't think. There's hardly any left. 6, 14, 14. So yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see if we get another army coming through. This is where it gets dodgy. We get 2 or 3 armies all coming through the same gap. Who killed who? Let's have a look. Cuirassiers did well, but very brittle, as we said. Got some experience from it. Not a great deal. Foot Guards didn't get any. Life Guard Regiment didn't get any. They weren't really that involved. Okay, that's interesting. Damaged here, but they didn't push through. There's a lot of... Well, actually, though, that's fine, because that's actually Saxons are there. I thought this was another Austrian army, but it isn't. Okay, Linz, they've done some raiding, some more demands. Yep. Okay, things are pretty much falling apart in Austria. We know that already. How long before we get our fortresses up here, because that's really a crucial point. 3 turns, gosh, that's still a long way off. I think it's 3 turns here as well. This army's still replenishing. Okay, so we've got rather a lot of Russians on all over our territory. They've obviously fought a battle against the Austrians. The Austrians seem to be clustering around this city now. It's basically, they're all replenishing, which we really need to stop. So we really need to push on and maybe take this territory. Don't know, so that gives him the advantage of a garrison, doesn't it? Plus that stack, plus these. He's got maybe 1, 2, 3 stacks. Got to watch Russians, are at war with our allies. Is it some, oh gosh, so it's 5 stacks, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks rather. It's a decent group as well. What to do, what to do? I think initially we still need to see these guys repairing. This is fine, what we did. We can just literally move the artillery in. That would be fine. I'd be quite happy with that. Maybe some more Jaeger. I think I'd move up. The reason for that is that they're very good for blocking bridges. We can use their stakes. We've got stakes with this guy, stakes with that guy. Normally there's only 2 crossing places. We not actually move them in. I don't think we did we? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And this guy can now move back to here. Okay, and these guys can move in, start to replenish. No artillery here though. Bit of a worry. What can we do here? Can we attack here? He's got some artillery and we don't. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest, for us. Trouble is, if we go here and attack here, I think what we're going to do, we're going to sit on this bridge. He would be able to shell us, but I think, as I've shown before, you can actually sit back from a bridge and he comes over the bridge piecemeal. He doesn't actually come over as a whole army, so it's still feasible to actually do it. So we are going to sit on the bridge. We're going to move a general. Move this general to here. These guys will still replenish. Can we move any cav? Let's move these cav here as well. Got to be quite careful because we've got we're going to have a revolt here soon, and these are still quite a long way away from being anywhere near replenished. It's not worth repairing anything until we've had the revolt. When we've had the revolt and we've put it down, it's looking a bit problematical actually, to be honest, with okay, that's fine. So we're getting another stack in Berlin, which is good. We need to feed in some more reinforcements for this army. It's taken some hits. Okay, what have we got here? We got some cuirassiers that we can maybe put together a regiment. So this guy could come down and replace the regiment that's in a bit of a... It's quite low. We'll take him out and put him in. Because we're probably still going to have to defend this area. Got the 4 artillery. Let's go for that. This guy 72, 57. Yeah, so we are gradually expending our guys. Well, this guy can go back. I haven't been that impressed with the cuirassiers, I must be honest. This guy was on 117. He will be up to strength in the next turn, so that's fine. A Death's Head unit. I'm toying with throwing the Russians out, stop giving them military access because they're all over our territory, and I'm worried they're going to attack and destroy Saxony. Saxony's a good ally for us at the moment. They're obviously causing damage to these armies, but he has a lot of troops, although they're all damaged. What's coming down the road? Is anything coming down the road? Let's have a look. Don't go any further than that so we can monitor what the Russians are doing, but there's nothing coming down the road, so he's mainly got most of his troops here, I think. What else can we get rid of? Infantry, yeah, we can always do that by moving some infantry back. We can use some more, take out some decent infantry that are in a full state of repair. Okay, so we're nearly there. They'll be up to 315, 14. We're going to keep those. We're going to take this guy back. I think we're going to try and put together another 1880 to 160. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we put together it's 150, so a unit would be... These are the 2 biggest units. can't get there now. Damn. Bugger that up. So it's full strength, but can't do anything about it. This will be 135. Okay, so that's... This unit will take forever. The unit that's 25 will take forever to actually replenish, but it will replenish eventually. So we don't lose that experience. Artillery is problematical when you're actually fighting in a ambush. They tend to just try and close with you quickly. That's fine, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We've got the army that's still reinforcing. Okay, so we're in an ambush position there. We're on a bridge here. We're on a bridge here. We don't have any artillery, which is a bit scary. We're wondering whether... I don't think our artillery, again, it will just be behind the bridge. It won't actually reach. I don't think there's much in the way of... I'm pretty certain there's probably almost no more Saxon armies coming through. They've probably fought these guys to a standstill, so we might find Bohemia falls and we can go and grab it. That would be nice if we did that, if that happened. Saves us fighting the Saxons. Okay, this will still take 3 or 4 turns to get up to strength. Right, we're going to leave the Austrian theatre and move down to here now. I think we can probably... Oh gosh, there was one unit here that escaped. Oh damn. Okay, let's have a look and see. This could be an auto-resolve. Ah, so that army is somewhere. I'm not quite sure where. Yeah, I'm really not quite sure where the army is. We're going to fight this. I was thinking of auto-resolving it, but we're not going to. Let's get the guards on. We don't want the artillery on next. The artillery will be on last. Okay. Right. He's got 1 unit of artillery. The rest are just going to get shelled by artillery. Let's fight this. We're not going to wait 3 turns. 1 unit. If I could have found that 1 unit, I would have attacked the 1 unit and we would have had another battle, but I just couldn't see where it was. Another battle as similar as we fought against Madrid, where they came on as reinforcements and we could just take them out as and when we wanted to. I think they're going to be in the city. I'm pretty certain, and we will have this knoll here, which will be really excellent. Or is that I'm not quite sure which way the terrain's going, whether that's a hole. That could be a hole actually rather than a hill. Be a depression in the battlefield. We'll see. We'll see. I still haven't worked out who's who here, to be honest. Right, so it's not really. It's kind of a knoll. It's depression, wasn't it, in the battlefield? Right, he is all deployed again, which is handy for us. Where's his artillery? Right at the front. So we'll hit that straight away. We'll have a single battery. Don't have to worry about him closing on us or causing us any problems. I don't want to be too far out. Gosh, that's quite a distance. I'm not even sure we'll hit them there. Whether we can actually hit them. We might need to go over here. I think we're going to have to go over here. This will create more of a problem for him, I think. Deploy it and let's see what the range is like. Is the range good? Ooh, not really. Not really. 6-pounders, we've got 6-pounders, so he'll have to... We're out of range and he's out of range, so he's going to have to move close to us. We can certainly destroy these Cicerone stuff straight away. Let's group these guys together. But I'm sure we will be out of range completely over there. Got a nice little depression here. It looked bad to begin with, but we can maybe move up onto the hill. General down the centre. The artillery will fire over us, of course. Oh, we haven't actually got all of our artillery, which is a bit remiss. That's better. That's better. Let's go as we started to do along here. Need a little bit further back, I think, so we get more elevation above our troops. That's better. I'm not worried about the range so much now, as long as we can hit one of his units, and that will cause him to... Yeah, we can probably hit here. Well, probably, we will be able to hit there. Got to watch our cav. We don't want to lose any units completely, because they've got so much nice experience. I don't think he had any cav, so we're gonna maybe use the town to push through. I think that's the way we're going to do it. Wow, we have such tiny deployment zones. I think I can set that somewhere. I'm sure I can. I can set how big the deployment zone will be. In actual fact, that's quite nice where that's where they're sat. Okay, let's go for this. We can hit him. I'm sure we can. Yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, he's having to come for us, of course. We need to hit his artillery. He realises that already, I think, that he's going to have to come forwards. Well, he's deploying here, which is weird. Did I not actually deploy? I don't think I did after all that. That's just stupid. There we go. I thought it would stay in deployment, but it didn't. It doesn't do that, does it? No. Okay, let's move here. Move up onto the brow of that hill. We want to move to here, actually. Move to there. Move general up. Oh gosh, he's hitting us already. Or is that my guys? I think he's hitting us, isn't he? I'm always amazed at how the artillery can hit people when they're down in a dip. I always like the reverse slope stuff. But to be candid, it doesn't really work that well. So our general's going to get hit. Unless he's out of range. So the only way he can be out of range is if he's back here or something. Let's see if we can get our cavalry to take out his. Okay, let's go for this. Let's see if we can get round and mount an attack on his artillery. Let's go back a little bit. Brunswickers, etc. They definitely have a morale problem, the British. He's really piling on, to be honest. Boom.
Glorious victories
let's
are
hit these guys.
soon to be yours.
It's kind of like doing a... They can't be running away because they'll die. Basically, they cannot be running away. It's impossible. Let's bring this brigade up to here. A bit more forwards. Run. Okay, let's throw these guys in behind here. Brunswickers, we don't want those firing at us, so we're going to move back into the village. I haven't really got into position yet. Let's run. Oh gosh, we're taking some hits here. Okay, where's my cav? Where's my cav?
Our
Okay,
men are running, sir.
now we can come in. Are they? Wow, they dealt with those really quite quickly. Right, we need to get a move on here. Because we're going to be in trouble otherwise. We need to crash into these guys. They definitely have a morale problem. So we have to take advantage of that. Where's my general? We need to try and save ourselves. We've got a kind of a reverse slope thing going on here, but it's not very effective. It's got a lot of units here. And let's keep using our artillery on these guys. These guys came back, which is good. I believe it's all it is a what's the word? A siege battle, so we don't need to worry too much. Looks as if things are going our way. Everyone attacks. Gonna throw ourselves forwards. a lot of guys here, so we need to focus our artillery over here. There's hundreds of them actually. Let's get into position. Artillery firing here. Get the general up. Try and give some support to these guys. Boom. They definitely have a terrific morale problem, the British, because they're just not, they won't stand. They just will not stand. Let's inspire one. Let's inspire this unit. Don't think we're losing any units at the moment. This is going well actually. Considering they had like 3,500 men, it could have been quite difficult. I'm going to carry on. The reason I'm carrying on is I'm not really sure how this is going to roll. Whether we're going to get the siege will be over, or basically I'm just not really sure. I think it will be over. We're attacking them, so I can probably fast forward this now actually. Let's move these guys out of the way because they're just going to be shooting their own guys in the back. The green guys, they're a danger. They're a danger to my guys. They run up and shoot the general in the back or something. Okay, I think that's Madrid. That's Madrid gone. I think we did okay there, not too bad. I think maybe rushing the British army is the best, you know, melee them straight away. Their generals are, well, he didn't have a general there, but their generals are not fantastic. The morale is always an issue with them. You can normally, now my troops are starting to get chevrons, like crazy chevrons. We're starting to really build up a nice army now that can deal with anyone, to be honest. Through the battle statistics, 700 they killed. They lost 14 guys. Wow, that's very good. And they didn't even rank up. They killed 700, but they didn't rank up. It's a bit of a mystery. Yeah, but not a bad deal at all. There we go. And let's peacefully occupy. We're not going to loot. We're going to get 15,000 for that. So we need to repair this. Okay, and we need to go for Court of Justice to get things happy. And I think this needs to be... Can we actually build something else? We can build that members club, which will obviously make things better. Spain's gone. He's got an attribute recruitment report. We've got another ship in North Sea. Mainly stuff in France, so we'll have a look at that in a second. Right, now the thing is, Portugal. That's where we're heading for next. Portugal has no... We tried to get allied with it 3 or 4 times. We gave them money, all kinds of stuff, and they just weren't interested. They have no allies at all. They'll probably ally with everyone the moment we're about to attack them. So we can't do much at the moment. We're going to let this settle down. It's only... We need to replenish, etc. We need to take out Portugal. Eventually we'll have to attack Norway, Denmark. They've got 2 difficult places here, Barcelona and Gibraltar, plus I think United Kingdom has Parma, which is interesting, so we need to go after that. We need to get to a port. Where's a port? And we need a ship, because we need to come across and destroy this. And we need to build a ship here if we can. A sloop, which will take them over to here and destroy here. Not too worried about the French at the moment. They've all been exiled over here. They're not causing us any troubles. These guys are a bit scary, to be honest. They've got a stack there on board that ship. That's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. What on earth are they doing? Oh no, what the hell? Where did they come from? They're just going to go around raiding, aren't they? Oh my god. Can't recruit anything. We'll have garrisons, but they're just literally going to go around having fun raiding. Where did they come from? Oh well. Well, the Spanish, they must have had people in their Spanish territory. You can't move out to take them out, so that's really annoying. Okay, right. Right, we need to look at invading Britain. We must do that as soon as possible. Right. What do we got here? Got a navy. Oof, I think we need to set this up. Anyway, let's first of all, let's go back to Austria. Let's go back to Austria again. Just want to recap that we're actually okay. Got an army here. Probably take out here, I think. Can we move one more unit in there? Possibly. Can move another. Let's do that, because we're going to get garrison forces in here. We'll get at least 2 garrison units for free. So it's almost a whole stack to defend here. Yeah, I think we said we're going to stay here, I think. Trouble is, these guys are replenishing. That's the thing that's annoying me. That's really going to cause them no trouble at all. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Well, not quite 4 stacks. We're going to get at least 2 or 3 stacks of Jaeger and Dragoons and God knows what, artillery. Forming up around here this turn maybe next turn. I'm looking to see that we're a little bit pushed for troops. I wonder about moving guys down. Okay, we won't at the moment. Okay, let's focus on the invasion of Britain. We've got an army here that's going to eventually reinforce, but it's going to take ages to get there. It's got another 2 turns and it has to get on board ship. We've damaged this port. We have to wait a turn and then invade the next turn. What we're going to do, I'm going to put this guy on board. Oh, come on. So he can have a look and see what's going on, because suddenly we've got a load of troops in London. So the thing to do is to attack places like this first. Attack Wales, something like that. Can we get round? I think we can. This has been damaged. Right, well I think this has been a bit of a shorter episode I think this time, but we're gonna have a think about how we're gonna do this. Whether we're gonna do this time or not, probably not. We're probably gonna wait, because I think that Paris is really on the edge of rebelling. So I think what we'll do, we'll move this army out. Obviously it goes completely crazy. Move that in, it's still completely crazy. Move these guys in. Still crazy. Still 2, -2. So we've still got to leave another unit. Or 2. -1, it will actually be, that will be fine. We'll be okay in the next go. Can't build any more guys here. We've got no more money left. Probably 2 Jaeger. Stack. So I really need decent intelligence. We could possibly risk this ship up here to see what they've got in. Could maybe attack this port, I don't know. Okay, well I think I'm going to think about this. How we're going to do this. How are we going to actually do this? Well, are we going to do it this turn? That's the major thing. Or are we going to wait a turn? Probably I'm going to wait a turn, I think. Because we've only got... How many generals have we got here? We've only got 1 general, which is this guy. if we lose him, we'll be able to get another general, recruit another general, 2,500 or something. Another stack. Another stack. Good lord. Denmark-Norway has so many stacks. There's about 5 or 6 that I've counted so far. They're kind of all heading down towards this way. Are they going to attack us, or are they going to attack Portugal, or what are they going to do? It's interesting. It's interesting. They're on a trek somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call an end to the episode, and I'll have a think about this, and then we'll see. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the battles. I had a couple of battles, and as usual, we've managed to turn the tails on the Austrians. It is a little bit difficult, this situation at the moment. I feel that really we don't quite have enough troops to do it, to destroy the Austrians and the rebels. He's got more troops than I thought. We're not going to be able to move very quickly here to attack the rest of his territories. You can see he's got territories behind the Russian kind of neutral zone here. So we're going to have trouble getting to the other Austrian territory unless we attack down here, as we said. We attack Athens or something. He won't have have an army or something down here. But how are we going to do that when we're already short of troops? I don't really know. We need to maybe recruit some troops around here. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, interesting. Very interesting strategic situation. Thanks for your time watching. Speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.